Hello and welcome once again to our live stream D&D session of Against the Giants. I am your DM Hesper, and I guess I'll go by this order down here. Tonight we're joined by Aster,
Hello, I'm Aster, and I play Took, the Snake Man. Only Alice can charm me.
Khaleesi,
Hi, I play Cass, the dancer.
to Feugy,
Angus Thiccbottom, the stuffing alpha male.
Um,
okay. Anyways, let's see here. Lani, sorry, I just lost where I was.
I don't know how I can compete after that. Like, what
I
am I
know,
supposed to say?
right?
I know. I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded as well. I'm like, wait, what?
Has it really been a month since we played? I was the alpha male last time because I incited
No, it's
greed.
literally been a week. We played last week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we played
okay,
last
so
week.
everyone's in the same boat as me. I'm glad. Like, last week feels like an eternity ago.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was my first week back at work, and it definitely felt like I was there for a month.
Maybe that's why. Maybe Lonnie sent us her vibes of hatred, and everybody else felt them, and now we all feel like
Now
it's been a
we
month.
lost a month.
Yeah.
Literally didn't go to work for almost a month. It was pretty great. Mine is like almost dying, but you know.
And anywho, last but not least, Cados.
Hello.
And
I play Solar.
oh, yep. Sorry, didn't thought you were
No
done.
worries.
No Bubba tonight. Apparently there's technical real life difficulties with him, so we'll just have to make do without. Um, just tell me what he does, and I'll drive Bubba. Yeah,
I feel like so far his character's been really easy for us to make decisions for.
yeah. It's
All
do
of
I
Bubba's characters.
Yeah,
Really.
he just guards an opening.
He's not complicated.
Yeah.
His paladin could have been a little complicated because he has spells that he could use and stuff, but
True.
this one's like, do I rage? Yes or no? If yes,
Mhm.
then rage. If not, then no. Anywho, last time you guys commenced talking with some of the orcs that were in the kitchen and helping to mend them up. Uh, not really learning a whole lot more talking to them, and deciding that it would be the best course of action to drag all the smaller hill giants out of the kitchen and into a hallway. um, hopefully nobody stumbles upon those. As you guys continue to make your way, see here, trying to think. Oh, you guys decided it might maybe ambushing the Great Hall, but after some kind of reconnaissance and such, decided maybe not, since there was no way to uh funnel everybody into one entrance. So with that, you guys decided to head up north and went to investigate a different room. And here you heard some giants talking and such. Uh, Going inside, um, you guys learned about basically a large male hill giant trying to woo like six smaller female uh hill giants. After bursting in the room with Angus and keeping a couple of them under his control with a spell, and followed up by a fireball from Alice, the group went through and pretty much murdered almost all the giants to save one that went and tried hiding underneath one of the beds unsuccessfully. Um, talking to her, you were able to come to an agreement, basically, and learned a little bit of information, but not much. Mostly about a whip that the male used on the direwolves. You guys also came across two more ogre servants, or not ogre, orc servants, that looked in really bad shape. Uh, after tending to their wounds and having to kind of play mediator with the female hill giant, the two orcs, you managed
-3
to.
charisma, by the way.
Well, anyways, I mean, you didn't really talk. Somebody else
Yeah.
did all the talking. You just kind of did to make sure the stuff didn't go bad. I think when you actually did start talking, all the stuff was pretty much done, and it's like, yeah, well, it's pretty much already been discussed, and But
Mhm.
anyways, um, managing to reunite these two orcs with the rest of the orcs, you returned, having a little bit of difficulty opening up the door and deciding to uh, fly over the wall and land, getting the rest of the group and continuing to do some searching in the northeastern most rooms. Uh, from there, about the most notable thing was Cass found some boots in a bag, giant-sized boots. Decided to throw them in a fire and realized when they started glowing and such odd colors and stuff, realizing that there was like copper and silver and gold and in them boot in them their boots.
I can't believe I forgot about that.
Uh, after gathering the gold and such, we left off at essentially you guys I think is Blothorn and Solar essentially hearing like heavy uh footfalls and muffled noises on the other side of the door, and that's where we'll pick up. So
Well,
of course.
That's one fast door. Okay. So we hear some muffling on the other side of door, or
You
I
got
guess Bubba and
you guys.
Cados do.
Yeah, you guys don't. Bubba and Caddis do. What do you? Well, I guess it's just mostly Caddis because
Yeah.
Bloodthorn's just kind of there. Uh, what do you guys
well, I
do?
mean, I want to notify the group that we hear a lot of noise behind this door.
Tell us.
I will be like, guys, I hear a lot of ruckus, and I think we need to arm up because we're about to fight some baddies.
Okay. What do you want Bubba to do? Is he going in that room or is he standing here at this door?
Bubba guard door.
Yeah, Bubba can guard the door, and then let's see what we find. I mean, ouch, ouch,
Okay.
ouch. No, no, no. Sorry, Cat
Is
was
that
like
Falker?
attacking my ankles. Yeah, he went for the mouth, but he grabbed my ankles instead.
Such a good baby.
No,
But
um,
okay, so like I said, what are you guys doing? Well, I mean, if you're going in to go tell them that, obviously you need to go in and be like, hey, because you probably don't want to like yell into the room.
mm,
So, like I
that's
said,
true.
do you want Blothorn here on the outside by the door, or
Yeah, just a guard, just in case they sense from my time to notify the group. If they start coming out of the room, then at least he can let us know by the door.
Well,
And I want
okay.
him. I
I
mean,
mean-
could he put a hold if he does get attacked? Could he go into rage?
I mean, he can if you guys want to do that. I didn't know if you guys wanted to maybe try surprising or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking, I'm just trying
Okay.
to figure out what you guys want to do.
So we have been notified. We haven't had a chance to talk yet. Okay, so is there like any kind of like hole or something that I can like flap my wings and fly through to maybe get a jump on anything that's happening or a lookout?
These rooms are pretty, there's no windows or anything like that here. This isn't open like the courtyard where the dire wolves are.
Mm-hmm.
This is all covered, you know, thatched roof. Um, like I said, I'm just trying to remember here. Yeah, anywhere from 16 to 30. The center, probably like the most center part of this. So like right around in here is probably about like 32 feet, where the edges towards the walls are about 16 feet high.
Okay.
Just to give you guys an example, like I said, you guys are in this kind of looks like a barracks and stuff. There's, I guess maybe I should re-describe where you guys are at, so you guys might remember what was going on and stuff.
Can I fly up through the fireplace?
It's not really a, let's see here.
It's more of a
Well, let me
hearth.
double. Yeah, I'm just trying to check here. Let's see here. Yeah, it contains 10 beds, equal numbers of chests, stools, 2 tables, a bench, and miscellaneous junk. Um, except for the one that you're in has that little nook, or the alcove, which has 3 chests in that place. And then the sacks that had boots in them and stuff like that. Um,
Oh, wait, I was getting the door. Did we hear a noise besides what would just be the direwolves?
yeah, it was like loud and like kind of like loud, loud like footfalls, like they, Blothorn and Solar heard it. So,
Okay.
and talking at that point. So that's why, you know, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are gonna do and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, honestly, to tell you the truth, with the sounds and stuff like that. Before you started going back there to go tell the others, it did sound like things were getting closer to the wall, to the door. So I don't know if
Oh,
you, like you said, did you want Blothorn to continue staying there? Because like I said, they are coming closer to the big double doors.
okay.
The sound is.
We could have him
Well, then
come
maybe-
into the room, and then we could prepare to just fight them one at a time as they come through.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
He guards the door on the other side, Hesper.
Okay. I'll just put him there. Okay.
And then we kind of tell everyone, shh, be quiet, be quiet. Gotta prepare. There's a large group of giants coming. We can hear them pretty close, and we gotta get ready
So
for.
do you want Blothorn
Rise
to
attack.
the close the door that he just went through?
If possible, yes. See if
Yes.
Can I prepare a spell and hold it?
Usually with preparing a spell, it's within that 6 seconds, and then it kind of. But I mean,
Okay.
I can have you ready if something does happen to cast a spell. But
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
I just wanted to have haste ready to cast on Bubba.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm gonna move up closer to the wall too.
Yeah, I would also like to
Well-
move up there. I'm gonna do some tanking.
Well, like I said, I didn't know if you guys wanted to ambush or anything like that. Like I said, there's 10 giant-sized cot-like beds here too.
We could hide in the bed sheets.
I could hide under the beds. I'm not hiding in those bed sheets.
Hide under the beds, wait till they go to sleep, and then just all slip. We all just slip
Murder
our
them?
cloaks at the same
Ooh,
time.
that's a good idea.
All right, quick, hide or fight. Hide or fight.
Okay, I have
Hide.
I have a dumb
Hide.
idea. Okay, so I would like to take this bed, and I would like to summon both my Staff of Python's Python and my belt snake. And they're going to
Okay, I will
wait,
tell you
hold
right
on,
now that
the big snake won't fit, huh?
right, the big snake won't fit under a bed or anything like that.
Okay, then I won't do that. Oh, I could hide Big Snake back here.
If you wanted to, like I said, I need to know what you guys are doing. Like I said, this is getting closer and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to put some pressure on you guys, so make up your minds on what you're doing.
Hide.
Hide under the bed.
Hide.
Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
I want Belt Snake under this bed with me, and I want Big Snake over here. I'll go ahead and set that up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if I got that. Does it say what kind of snake it is?
Belt of the Serpent. The belt looks like a white snake. It becomes a poisonous snake. See the monster
Okay.
manual for statistics.
Hey.
Okay. I got it. Okay. There you go. Okay. Alice and Solar, where are you guys? I just have you guys out in the middle of the room right now.
Be hiding here behind the
Um,
bench with my thunder cannon ready,
Okay.
loaded,
perfectly.
and charged up for.
Yeah, just as
um,
long as you're near a bed, that's fine.
But I'm not perfectly centered over it. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So if you guys are stealthing, I will need stealth rolls from everyone, and that
Everybody.
includes your 2 snakes, by the way.
Yeah, I'll get their character sheets. Let me do mine
I have a
first.
question.
I got
So
their
because
character
this is
sheets,
the-
so I'm just telling you, Aster, because of your plan and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's
My character sheet isn't loading.
interesting. Give me a second here.
There it goes.
Oh, it loaded finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so slow. Okay.
Stealth for Bubba, normal.
So I'm going to be doing advanced, or what's it called, at advantage for mine, right? Because I'm trying to hide and I have my cloak.
Well, we are talking also sound and stuff. Visibility, I mean, like, you're behind a corner and stuff like that, so yeah, I mean, that's going to be pretty hard, but, we're also talking about not making a sound either.
Okay. So normal then.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it as normal. If you were, like, far enough away and stuff like that and trying to stealth where sound wouldn't be an issue. Okay, and poison snake.
Whoa, he gets advantage?
No, he's one of the ones that I didn't get around to fixing. Probably because I didn't think I would need the monster, but then I forgot about your belt. Because I only did the monsters for this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do the other ones, so. Yeah, okay. So, like I said, when we do that, we'll just take the left number.
Yep. This dungeon's got a
Okay.
bit of a snake problem, Hesper.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, so as you guys are attempting to hide, eventually you hear, like slowly getting louder. As the doors seem to be pushed open. As you kind of wait and listen, um, you kind of hear, sounds like he's being followed by the dire wolf. Whatever this is being followed by the dire wolves. Let's see here. Need my giant.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Uh, so, you know, you hear the footfalls outside, and like I said, kind of muffled talking and stuff. Um, Eventually you hear the footfalls kind of as the not the door that you guys are in, but the one that you guys left ajar. Uh, as you also kind of hear some of the dire wolves, the click clacking of claws and stuff seem to be following this massive figure.
It's spooky.
I forgot the direwolves can probably smell us.
The dire wolves know you're here.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Now,
Yeah,
Good puppies.
I flew around cracking a whip earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah. Um, yeah. It's not very subtle. You guys do hear like you hear like furniture kind of goes moving turns, like trunklets, like for these chests and stuff like that, be going. Yeah. It sounds like whatever this is over here. Like I said, you do hear the click clacks, like I said, of direwolf claws on on hard floors. You know what? I think kind of just positioning these. But yeah, takes a decent while. But yeah, you guys are in here, and like I said, so far, um, you guys are hearing a lot of noise next door.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this probably goes on for I want to say probably about a good 30-40 minutes at least over there.
Can we still
Wow.
hear the dire wolves? Like, can we tell if they're closer to this door, like walking around? Are they free moving around?
There, Blothorn's probably the closest, and he's kind of laying down and stuff like that. He's kind of signaling that he hears them in that next room. Occasionally you'll hear them go click, 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 click as they kind of, like I said, you guys were kind of all around in this place, so
Mm-hmm.
lots of your smell everywhere. It's not all just in one spot. But yeah, like I said, that giant's kind of just like I said, or whatever it is, giant, something large in that one chamber is just kind of moving furniture, like I said, for about a good, like I said, 30, 40 minutes.
We wait hidden for 30, 40 minutes? Because at that point, I mean, I feel like we should shift gears and like try to move to the next. I don't know. Look for. You said there's no windows, right?
There's no windows. This is all without trying to like break it apart or anything like that. There are no Aster thought those were chimneys, but they're not. They're just places to put, I mean, somehow probably the smoke gets out, but those are mostly just here to, you know, kind of like hearths. They're not really fireplaces.
They also have a something to extinguish, like the take out the smoke. Otherwise, everyone would die from carbon monoxide.
It's probably, well, you got to remember this is like thatch roofing, so it probably seeps up through the roof eventually. But without tearing apart the roof, there's no, without tearing stuff completely and totally apart to not signify that anybody was here.
Okay.
There's
So
no way to do that.
how high are the ceilings?
The ceilings, like I said, probably more towards the center here, like of the whole area of these 3 rooms put together, because that where the dire wolves were is just a big giant open courtyard. The highest point's about 32 feet high. The lowest points, which are probably closest towards these walls, are about 16 feet. Like the outer walls are about
The
16
outer
feet
walls
high.
are. And then, do they look fairly sturdy?
I mean, it's not like it's siege proof or anything like that, but I mean, it's still pretty hardy construction. It's just not like it's not stone, obviously. Um, but I mean, it's like pretty thick, heavy logs put together, and probably like some kind of mix or something like that, kind of put in between and hardened.
Yeah, I was thinking this place is like a giant version of like a pioneer log cabin from when the settlers first came here.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe a little bit older than that, and thinking like medieval buildings and stuff like that. You know,
I'm just saying, like the
nothing.
big trees were.
Yeah, they're probably really big trees.
Okay, because I want to kind of add to this as things are going for the next 30 minutes. I mean, we have to figure out an escape plan, right? So.
No, I was just gonna wait till big guy comes in here and kill him.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set up my cannon and I'm facing it towards this wall because I'm gonna start trying to consider like blowing up this wall.
Well, I can also make a door or a window.
Well, remember, you used your one door one, remember?
I got 2 doors.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought you only had one. Shit.
You always keep a spare door with you.
I guess so.
Okay, well, I'm gonna, as we're kind of waiting for them, some of us are preparing for fight, the others, I'm gonna reach out to, everyone else and talk to each of them and say my idea about trying to create an opening, which also then allows Angus to let us know about his spare door.
Okay, so
while we're hearing everything.
So how are you doing this?
I'm doing it as quietly as possible, so going to each bed and asking, like, telling them, hey, I plan to... Oh my gosh, I know. But I'll probably go to Angus first because logically he's the closest one to me. So I'll go to him and then talk to him. And if he mentions the door, then at that point, there goes the idea. He added to it and enhanced the idea instead of each and
Okay.
every one. So
Okay. Go ahead. Since you're talking about that, go ahead. Roll me a new stealth check at disadvantage since you're moving.
even though I have my elven cloak
That's for visibility. This is, you know,
for sound.
yeah. And, like I said, the wolves are kind of pacing outside in the next room. So, okay. 8.
Mhm.
Okay. So, as you kind of come up here towards Angus and, trying to talk to him, it's kind of like, huh? What? What? And trying to talk to each other. It seems to be getting a little loud. You guys get a little loud as you're doing that. The you kind of hear like the banging and stuff going on next door, kind of slowing down and stuff. Um, as you're doing that, all of a sudden you kind of hear underneath the door as something's scratching now on the other side.
Mm.
Let me see what happens. Okay. Uh, so all right, like I said, you're trying to talk to Angus. You got the idea of the door basically. You know about him having the door and stuff like that. But like I said, then there was the scratching started. Um, Shortly after the scratching, you kind of hear um, as the stomping gets closer, you kind of hear him kind of stop scratching for a moment.
All right. Well, as soon as I hear footsteps, I'm crawling out from under, so that way I'm not under the bed.
Okay, so you're going to become visible now.
Well, I mean, he's coming in. Those wolves are going to be able to smell us as soon as they enter. I don't want to be caught under a bed trying to fight a wolf from under the bed. So everybody
Well,
else, I kind of look at everybody else because I assume the beds are decently high up and we can make eye contact from under. And I just kind of look at everybody and just kind of point my hand down, indicating they can stay down. But look at Blothorn and tell him, get out as well. So maybe we can hold them off, and everybody else can kind of jump out, surprise them from underneath if they think it's just the two of us in here.
okay.
Because at this point, even if I throw a door down there and rerun, they're gonna know they're gonna come after us.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, then I guess I won't have to roll too much about it. Okay, so you want Blothorn out from under the bed now?
Yeah, so he can help me hold them off, and everybody else can stay back
Okay.
and kind of surprise them from their hiding spots.
Okay. So, eventually you kind of hear, you know, probably sounds like one of the direwolves is kind of like thrown out of the way. Um, as Eventually the door just kind of goes and slams open, So you notice a hill giant in there, and a whole bunch
Hey
of
guys.
these dire wolves. Uh, yeah. Alrighty, yeah. Um, yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight into, as soon as I get this cleared off here, I think we're gonna go into combat because, situation. Uh, he sees you guys, the wolves kind of see you. Uh,
While we're rolling, just to clarify for myself, Hesper, I can use any challenge rating wild shape that you've made available to me, right? It goes up to
correct.
CR2. Okay, just making sure.
I think if you get another level of druid, the CR goes up to CR3.
Okay.
But right now you're up to CR2, I think.
Yep.
Okay. All right, give me a second here, because I got
I'm
to.
decidedly not playing CR 1/8 or whatever that I've been.
All right. Let's see here. I got the hill giant. I got the direwolf. I got to get Blothorn at this point. Okay, and give me one quick second here. Sorry, I'm just fixing this. Fixing the poisonous snake real quick. Okay, let me just put it in there.
Do I know
Okay.
about how many hit points the poisonous snake has?
Like 2.
Oh no. Okay. I
It's
don't know
not
what to
very
make of
tanky.
this belt. Yeah.
It's not, I mean, I guess it's a hit or something. It's more for recon and distractions than anything else.
Yeah.
Because I think if I remember right, if the hit points go to 0 on the belt, it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So let me go ahead and. Alright, so it looks like we got Cass, Took, the dire wolves, Alice, the giant, Blothorn, Solar, and Angus. Okay. So, all right, Cass, you're up first.
Okay. If I crawl out from under the bed, is that considered movement?
Yeah,
Okay, I thought so.
yeah, it's considered movement to crawl out from under the bed. It'd be, you need to move about 5 feet to get out from underneath the bed from where you are. So it's technically costs twice as much, so it's 10. So you have 30 remaining
Okay.
after getting out from underneath the bed.
Is,
Well,
go ahead.
I'm thinking here because you got to get up from prone, and that's half, so that would be 20. So you'd have like about 15 feet after getting up off of prone.
Oh, I'm not moving any further than that. I was just wondering if
Okay.
I could automatically do my advantage. But Blothorn's not close enough to the...
No, he's not adjacent.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will just... I'm crouching. I'm not like fully standing up. I'm seeing the direwolf and I am throwing my chakram at him.
Okay. Well, I mean, to tell you the truth, the only ones who are absolutely visible, just from the cursory opening, is Blothorn, Angus, and Solar. Everything else is still hidden. Anyways. All right. So
Okay, I'm backtracking. I didn't do that. You didn't see that happen.
I didn't see what happened.
You didn't see me
Exactly.
get out from under the bed. I am still under the bed.
Okay.
I am going to just wait. I'm ending my turn.
Okay.
I'm
Are
holding my
you
action.
okay? What is your trigger?
When something enters the room, I am going to preferably sneak attack it if somebody's close to it. Otherwise, I will just be throwing my chakram.
Okay. All right. I will tell you that throwing a weapon while prone is at disadvantage.
Okay. I guess I am preparing to climb out of under the bed if somebody enters the room and sneakily throw my chakram if I'm able to. But if not, I
Well,
will just throw it.
well, like I said, you can crawl out of the bed, kind of come up to the other side of the bed because, like I said, you're still hidden,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then hold your action to throw if that's what you're wanting to
Yes.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can hold to it can be like sneak advantage if that's available at the time they enter, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's what I'm doing. There we go.
Okay. All right. If that ends your turn, Took, what you
Yep.
doing?
Can I hold my turn for a while? Uh,
You can hold your action.
is that an action and a bonus action?
Mm, it's just an action.
Okay. Yeah. I will hold my action. Do I need a trigger?
Yeah. What are you waiting for the trigger? And what are you holding?
I will want to rage if something gets close to the bed.
Do you want to? Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess I can go ahead and allow that. Normally it's a bonus action, but I can allow that. I think it'll be fine.
Wait, raging is bonus?
Raging is bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, right. My wild shape and my rage are bonus actions. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, either way, that's the order I'd want to do things. Okay. By the way, my snake's programming, so to speak, is let's see. Uh this one is gonna hold its ground, keep trying to hide, and maybe do like a sneaky bite against a wolf or a giant if one gets close to the bed, but otherwise stay hidden. And
Okay.
this one is going to prioritize attacking giant, or second priority is restraining wolves.
Okay. So you want that? You want the snake to go ahead and come out then?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're
Okay.
hiding.
So okay.
But I just wanted to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. The direwolves. I think their first action. Um, I think they're going. These other ones are going to come out of that room. Obviously. Something sort of like that. Uh, yeah. Perception.
Hi, baby. Please tell me you didn't step on. Oh, hold on. Okay, be right back. The kitten had a little accident and he has poopy feet now.
Oh, same.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, the dire wolves seem to kind of be holding their ground. The one, like I said, you could probably see this too. You rolled up high enough on your stealth that they don't seem to notice you.
Hmm.
But looking, just being able to give a cursory glance, they seem to be looking for something. Not sure what, without actually taking the time to figure it out, but they seem to be trying to find something.
Keep a
Okay.
hold of that
Anyway,
whip.
Yeah, I got it.
Alice.
Okay. Can I see Bubba from where I am under the bed?
I'm trying to think here. Um, you know what? Just go ahead and do this for me. Roll me a perception check. I want to see about how well you can see him.
Okay.
I see the message.
Perception check.
22. Yeah, you can make out where he is.
Okay, I'm gonna cast haste on him, but remain hiding under the bed.
Well, kind of your chanting and stuff will give away your position.
Okay, I'm gonna remove myself from under the bed. Can I get on top of the bed?
Yeah, you could probably climb up on top of the bed. I'd allow it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna climb up and then cast haste on Bubba.
Okay, that would definitely make you a lot more able to see him as opposed to
Okay.
hiding. All right, so I guess I will go ahead and put. All right, so go ahead and expend the spell slot. I will do that.
Okay, yeah, let me hit the
And
button. Dude, my
where?
character sheet takes like 300 years to load today.
Damn.
Okay. All right. Is that all you're doing?
Um, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. It is the giant's turn. All right. I think with the situation and stuff. Yeah, I think you do that. So, you hear them kind of, uh, especially those who speak giant. I don't know how. I think Feugy speaks giant. I
Yeah.
think Bubba
Cados.
might speak giant. Cados.
I do.
You might be a little too far away to hear,
Hmm.
but actually, no. He's actually kind of loud about it. Those who don't speak giant, you don't understand what he says. Those that do, he kind of looks at the dog, the wolves. They're kind of seem hesitant, and he essentially yells, "You mangy mutts, get them!" And after he yells that, he is going to use his action and spring. 5, 10. Yeah, he makes it to roughly right in there.
Oh, what?
Probably gonna run and let everyone else know that we're in here.
Huh.
And that's
Okay.
his
So
turn.
this might be like the final showdown.
All right. All right. What do you guys want Bubba to do?
Well,
I-
he's hasted, so if we want him to sprint after him, we can.
Yeah.
But
He
he
has to
doesn't
get
have to whip.
he has to get the wolf out of the way first.
Yeah.
Man, him sprinting away really. I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, that really changed the complexion of this fight.
Because there's no way we're going to catch him.
Unless he throws up a new door and everybody runs through that door.
Can Blothorn like come up and grab the whip off of my person?
If you're talking about him swinging the whip around and stuff like that, and to get the wolves out of the way and stuff, they won't get out of the way until their next turn.
Okay. We quickly group up at the door, gather around the whip these guys around. We go through the northwest door, and we just pretend we weren't here. He'll go get his fellows and come back, and we'll just all be gone. The wolves will just be sitting there, and they'll all think he's crazy, and he'll be kicked out of the castle because he's gone cuckoo. And then we won't have to worry about him anymore.
You could just use your extra door, and we can just like leave out the back. Can you close it once you've can you get rid of it in some way once you've used it?
Nope. No, it's permanent.
Permanent door.
That's why you guys have this permanent door over here where you guys went in to
Yeah, I
fight
know.
the ogres, remember?
I got a window. We could crawl through a window and they wouldn't be able to follow us.
Well, I mean, it's up to you
None
guys.
of us is thicker than a 2x4 window, are we?
You're the thick
I
one.
mean, your last name is Thiccbottom.
2
Can you
feet,
fit
yeah, that's
your thick butt through that window?
Can my thick bottom get through a 2x4 window?
you would have to pass probably a pretty high dexterity. People like Blothorn, and according to you, Took.
Look, man, I'll turn
that-
into a dinosaur and kick you through the window. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Sure,
polymorph
if
you
you-
into like a rat or something.
And I could put the window at floor level.
Well, no, I'm just saying the window, especially for the bigger characters, Solar and Cass might be okay because they're smaller technically, but
Hang
the
on,
rest of you,
I'm
I
getting my
have
take.
a terrible idea. Are we allowed to table talk? I mean, we're kind of doing it right now, but
yeah. Well, I need to know what you want Blothorn to do. If I don't hear anything about what's going on with Blothorn, I'm just making an executive call and just doing something with him. So I need to know what's going on with Blothorn.
can he just like hold his action and assess the situation for a little bit?
Because I do think Blothorn would be confused and want to attack, but not necessarily attack a wolf that's not attacking him.
I think, honestly, to tell you the truth, with the way that Bubba described his character and stuff like that, I think his character, especially feeling the surge of haste, would probably end up going attacking, trying to kill the wolf, get through the wolf, and then go chase down the giant.
That does
How far
sound
can he
right.
move?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Him hasted, he can move 80.
Okay, go get him, Blothorn.
Can he make some kind of roll to just like do like a kick jump off the back of the wolf and keep moving?
Can you make an acrobatics check to like somersault over it?
Yeah.
That doesn't. No, that's not the
not the
Blothorn
Bubba way.
Yeah.
That was, oh man, that was cool.
I think
Shoulder tackle.
I think because the giant ran away, he's pulling out his axe. He's using his axe. And we're doing reckless. He wants this shit dead and out of the way.
Yeah, plow through it. Get to the giant.
Fuck it. I'm using one of his rages.
That's right. Like,
So that
it's not
gives him
like
an
he has
extra
spell slots.
that gives him an extra 20 feet of movement too. So I think so okay, so rage damage, Pathfinder's axe, reckless. Alright, wolf. Okay, one attack. And good thing I did reckless. Okay, yeah. He just through the 2 normal attacks on his normal action, he just carves through this wolf. Just
Damn, that's
just
fucked
watch
up.
him slam this wolf around. It is dead skis.
Bubba's going to Valhalla tonight.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Yeah, I think he's positioning himself here. And he's switching and he's going to use his greatsword for his extra attack.
God damn, he can move. Oh,
That
Oh,
was supposed to be at
no.
advantage, so I don't know what happened on why it didn't let me choose advantage.
Hey guys, are we doing this instead?
Okay, so
Nice.
16 plus 10, yeah, that hits. For a grand total of 19 points of damage, and he needs to make a strength save. And he succeeds. Alright, so Blothorn is hasted, raged in front of him, in front of a door, and probably next turn going to get surrounded by wolves. So,
Gonna have to save him.
This took an interesting turn.
You
Why do we-
guys were doing stuff, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm making an executive decision on what Bubba would do. Solar, what are you doing?
Solar is AFK, so I don't know how to play her character, but she just has a gun, right?
Yeah.
She has a gun and she has spells.
Okay. Can
just
she
tell
move?
Hesper, like, kind of vaguely what you want to do.
Okay. Can I just have her move into the doorway and shoot like this wolf right here?
Give me a second here. I'm loading up here. Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Give me a second here. I'm just getting everything situated and getting stuff out of the way and all that stuff. Okay, so I think she's going to stand kind of back from the door, so
Yeah,
she's not going to
that's
be right up on
fine.
the door.
Yeah.
And okay, so we're shooting with a gun. All right. Wolf's gone, so because Wolf's gone, can't do quick draw. All right, so fire. I think a 16 hits those guys. I don't think they have much. No, they don't have much in our terms of armor class. So that's an 18. And let me fire the next shot. Second hit misses. So first one, shoots into the wolf. Then just distracting. Just all of a sudden, this like elf with a gun. This wolf's like, and then fires the second shot. The wolf swoops out of the one side out of the way. Just the shot careens into the wall, leaving little divots and stuff into the wall behind the wolf. All right, Angus. Angus boy, what you doing? What you doing?
Math, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think I can get close enough to cast anything on him.
Damn those short dwarven legs.
I know. All right, I am going to move within the doorway to block everything.
Okay. So as you're kind of positioning yourself, on this corpse.
Actually, can I please make a request?
Uh-huh.
Don't block the doorway.
Well, the doorway is pretty wide. It's about
I'm also about to be pretty wide. Okay, sure.
Is that good?
Next will trample on you, but...
Will you be able to get past me at this point?
I think.
Well, remember, I've been a lot more lenient with you guys getting past each other than getting past monsters and stuff, So,
Hesper, I am a monster.
Okay. So what are you doing, Feugy? This one wolf just got you just like partially shredded by a shot, and there's holes behind it. And so, you look to your side. There's like another 6 wolves. They're just like, that looks tasty.
The only ranged thing I can do, I throw a hand axe.
Don't you ever range cantrip?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay.
He casts flying axe.
Yeah, I cast flying axe at this south dude.
All right, throw me a hand axe then.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Oops, I forgot to unclick.
It's all right. I just won't count that other part of the damage. I'm just making sure your number's right. Oh, you rolled a 1. Okay. So as you pull out a hand axe from your pack and just watch the axe kind of like partially lodge itself into the wolf's shoulder. It's not happy.
Holy shit, you rolled so many 1s for your damage.
And then, as a bonus action, I want to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, so that's an extra 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's concentration, right? Yep.
Yep.
All right, concentration, and we'll mark you with a yellow. Okay, so, cast your Shield of Faith as you watch, well, I guess mostly solar because nobody else can really see it. As your armor just kind of like shimmers and shines, and
is there not a shield icon?
There's I can show you the only shield icon that I know of.
Huh. I mean, that feels like something that should be there,
Well, I mean, I guess we could use that shield icon. There's that, and then I think there's a broken shield. Yeah, and then there's this broken shield icon. So I guess we can use that one. I
like that. Because you look at it, it's like, oh, that's a shield. Shield of Faith.
Okay, well, anyways. All right, so an extra 2 on Angus. Okay. All right, top of the round, Cass.
Okay. Is there...
So you were getting ready for this thing. The wolves never came in the room. All of a sudden, you saw Blothorn take off. He's just gone like a shot outside the door. And yeah,
little trail of lightning and sparks behind him.
Pretty much.
So I have probably a pretty, basic D&D 101 question, but is there any, does dash increase my speed at all?
It doubles your speed, and because you're a rogue, you can do it as a bonus action.
Awesome. Ooh. So, okay. Where can I get to around here?
From where you're at?
Yeah.
If you dash, let's just about 40 there. It's 20. Probably let me just get to the math. Probably, roughly right around in where this ping is. Yeah, that'd be the farthest if you want to hug the
Okay.
wall. And
All right.
then otherwise it's shorter going in a diagonal up towards the wolves.
Okay. And then since Blothorn is next to the giant, do I get the advantage sneak attack?
Yeah, the attack would be at advantage.
Fucking sweet. All right, I am
Oh,
going
here
to
we go.
steadily, sneakily throw my chakram at that hill giant.
Okay. At this point, it's not sneaky. You're dashing. It's just waiting for the game to process throwing 20 billion dice.
Yep.
I can't wait to have to rejigger what I do during my turn, like for a third time.
Oh yay!
Okay, 21.
Huh.
Yeah, it hits. Oof. Nice. 25, 31 points of damage. As you send your chakram flying, it goes flying and just slashes up this giant's back. You watch him as he's like getting his club ready to start wailing on Blothorn, and just like I said, this chakram just up his back. He's like, oh, he's trying to reach the cut that you produced on his back. Yeah, still not bloodied yet.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
I guess that's all I can do. Yeah.
Okay.
Hesper is dropping an item free.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, man. All right. I'd like to get to about here and conspicuously just drop the black whip on the ground next to Solar.
Okay.
So,
you're just dragging the whip along and drop the whip. Okay, so you drop the whip next to Solar. Like I said, it's a pretty big whip, so it's made for a giant.
uh-huh.
So for you, it's like a big giant two-handed whip.
Mm-hmm. For my next trick, I would like to rage.
Okay, bonus action. Okay, Raging
For
Dragon Man.
well, for my next trick, I would like to become a Allosaurus.
Okay, give me a second here.
Yeah, I'll just take my wild
Takes
shape to
wild
0.
shape. Okay. Allosaurus, if I remember right. Yep. Okay, so I'll just put you in a spot where and I'm just gonna move the Took icon off to the side.
Okay.
Okay, you're a dinosaur in the
Okay.
door.
So I think it took me 10 feet to get out of the bed here, and then like 10 feet to move over here, so I have like 40 feet to play with a speed of 60.
Yeah, because it would take you about 10. Let's see here. Your total movement on Took is 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so standing up from prone would have been about 15, and
I'll let
then
you tell
20.
me how much movement I have.
I mean, like I said, if we calculate, that we just have to say about another 5 feet as you're wild shaping past. Oh yeah, we'll just go ahead and mark you down that you're raging. Okay. You probably got maybe about, because it's 60 feet with this dinosaur, so you probably got about another about 25 feet or so, give or take 20, 25 feet.
Okay. Let me. Oh, I just can't get up to speed to like pounce a guy.
No, not quite this turn. Plus,
Does moving
I
here
think,
put me within attacking range of this wolf? Oh wait, never mind. I can't attack anyway. But
yeah, you don't have, yeah, you don't have any more action or anything like that. You've used all of it up.
okay,
You
I'll
can
tell you
look
what,
at 'em,
Hesper. I will block this doorway as
Okay.
best as I can because I
No.
want to get hit.
You could
Okay.
probably roar at them.
Yeah.
Your big dino roar.
Oh yeah, talking's a free action. I'm gonna talk to all the wolves, Hesper.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, the wolves do not speak Druidic dinosaur, so unfortunately, whatever you try to convince say would not be describe. Be able to transcend species. Is you walk out and you're just like slamming your tail down on the ground because you're a fucking dinosaur.
That's right.
Angus is just like, I hate when he gets in this mood.
I think I've done enough. That is my turn.
Okay.
Haven't I done
Okay.
enough?
All right, dire wolves. Well, I would have wanted to go after that, but unfortunately, yeah. So let me see here. Let me check my wolves pack tactics. Okay. Wolfie boy comes here. Let's see here. How much do they have? 50 feet. Oh yeah, they got plenty. Okay, not quite enough to get there. And these guys will just kind of pace around back here. Okay. I'm just checking. Yeah, that's what's in range of you, so. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's gonna come here. This is like the big ass dinosaur. Do 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 boop, and do 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 boop, and do 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 boop, and do 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 boop, and do 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 boop.
You have a
Okay.
tank.
All right, and they all, because they got pack tactics, it's all an advantage.
Okay.
This is fine.
I take half damage from all this that they're about to do, right? So.
Yeah, you're raging. But anyways, whoops. That's not right. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see here. Well, that critically hit Feugy, so I'm sorry. So it doesn't matter what I call. So I need you to take 21 points of damage. And then, yeah, so 2 of them are going to go after you, Feugy.
I see you, Lani.
Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything or planning anything. Nope, not.
14 or 12, I know doesn't hit you, Feugy. So the first one, I need a strength saving throw, by the way, from you, Feugy. Okay, Feugy, you are knocked prone as that first one latches onto you, just swooshes you around and throws you down to the ground.
Where
Second one
even
tries.
is Feugy?
He's
Buried
this.
in wolves.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. He's that one. Okay.
Just swimming in them.
And the second one goes to try to bite at you. You get your shield kind of in the way and push off of it to get out of the way of his bite. These 4 wolves can't attack. So because of that, 3 wolves at you, Aster.
Uh-huh.
Does a 16 hit your dinosaur?
Yes.
6 points, reduced down to 3. So
Can
here I'll just.
I use my gift of the gem dragon?
When you take damage from a creature within 10 feet of you, you can use your action. Okay. Yeah, you can. Give me a second here. Just taking the 3 damage off your thing real quick.
Oh,
Needs to succeed a strength saving throw. Of 17. Okay.
good luck. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's actually it would be based off of the dinosaur, right? Who has a strength of 19.
Well,
So
it's the ability modifier that we used for it, which I think is your Constitution.
okay. That's a
Or
17.
no. No, sorry, it's your Wisdom. So no, that one doesn't change.
Okay,
Okay.
for some reason my Allosaurus has a 20 in wisdom.
Yeah, because wild. Okay, let me explain this. Because wild shape, you keep your mental stats.
Oh, perfect. Okay, love it.
Yeah, so it still does say save as that 17. The only thing that is all your breath stuff is based off of the dinosaur, which is
Okay.
Constitution, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 13. Okay, we take if you push 10 feet away. Okay, so push 10 feet away. Okay, so okay, so the wolf goes, bites into you. You expel your psychic energy as that wolf just flies backwards right into the wall. Uh, you hear cracking of bone and stuff as its head goes flying back, like you hear it's like skull cracking and stuff.
Don't tread on
Um,
me.
that one's dead. Well, because that one's dead, he has movement, so
Get in here.
pretty much new one. And thanks, Aster.
I have a tank.
15. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna take 5. Okay, like I said, I'll do this for you guys. Take another 5 points of damage. Oh right, I should have had you do. Well, because you did the psychic thing, I'm not gonna worry about that. Go ahead and roll me a strength saving throw with the dinosaur.
Okay.
If it doesn't have if it doesn't
No,
say
it
saving
does.
throw, oh. 17. Okay, you save. You're fine. As the wolf like latches onto you, and you just throw it off of you, and it lands back down, still kind of growling at you. Next one. Does a 13 hit the dinosaur?
No.
Okay, so another one tries going forth and biting at your ankle. You like lift your foot up and I'm a fucking dinosaur, slamming your tail down. Wolf kind of scurries out of the way before you step on it. Of course, it doesn't roll for some odd reason. Give me a second. Let's see here. 12. No. Is that a plus 5? Yeah. 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be another 6 points of piercing damage, and I need another strength saving throw from you.
On the case.
Yeah. You just, wolf like jumps up on your back and starts biting, and you flail your little dinosaur arms and grab him and throw him off, and yeah. It doesn't manage to take you down to the ground. Okay, I got some more dire wolves to do.
I love that, like, from this
Advantage.
hill giant's perspective, he thinks he's just being, like, invaded by a barbarian and his pet dinosaur.
At this point, yeah. Well, and some explosions.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm pretty sure 24 hits you.
Yeah, that got me.
Not you. I'm talking to.
Oh.
Yeah, all the ones who attacked you are done.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah.
Yes,
I'm
but I am doing an uncanny dodge.
all right. So that's going to take 11 points of damage and reduce it by half down to 5. And you're going to get a second bite. Sure, 7 doesn't hit. So,
Nope.
the first one bites. Oh, I need. Oh, well, I do need a strength saving throw. 0. Yeah, you are prone.
Oh my goodness.
Talk
So
shit,
that
get
is not
hit.
my strong suit there.
That's what you get for talking shit.
Okay, so the first one
Yeah.
grabs a hold of you. Tries biting into you. You dodge out of the way as it kind of scrapes by, trying to get your footing right, but you nick your heel on the corner of the wall and slip and fall. As you're trying to reorient yourself, another wolf comes towards you, and you're like, "Oh shit!" And you push yourself, sliding slightly on the floor as this wolf just like tries to like bite and clamp down on you. Um, all right. Gonna need another 2 bites against Bubba. And what's Bubba's AC? 20? Good God. Miss. These are with advantage too. Jeez. Yeah, okay, miss. So yeah, this is
Bubba
Giants trying
always
to.
does this.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait until the long campaign when he's gonna play a scrawny little bastard in the background. Of course, then I got to worry about Lani and doing this shit. So
So
I'm
ready for
ready.
Lani to play a barb.
All right. So as these wolves try biting Bubba, or Blothorn, channeling his inner barbarian wolf, he just just instinctively knows where these wolves are going to try biting him as he moves and dodges out of the way. Much like a football player, he just kind of like stiff arms the wolf out of the way, and causing its head to just bite in the like absolutely just bite the air nearby him. And that is all the dire wolves except for the 2 back there that can't do shit.
With 20
Uh
AC, I figure he just always looks like, especially with haste, he probably just looks like Mr. Smith in The Matrix.
oh, he has 20. Yeah, he has 22. Oh my god, I don't think I would be able.
Can you
Yeah, I'd have to roll
mathematically
it.
hit him?
I can mathematically hit him
With a crit, yeah.
with a 19 or a 20.
He hit me with a 22 with a crit.
Yeah, I mean crit hits no matter what, so there's
Yeah.
always a 5% chance of hitting. But anyways, okay, Alice, hiding under the bed as you watch all
I'm
your
on top of
friends
the
leave.
bed.
Oh yeah, you're on top of the bed as you watch all your friends leave. I guess Screech is still under the bed,
That's
and
fine. He can hang out there for a while.
and
Mind you, you
and there's
just watched
and
your
there
husband grotesquely transform into an Allosaurus.
yeah, and
You
there's
got
a
this,
giant
babe. You're doing great.
snake.
He's still in the corner. Okay, can I use all my movement to try and get to the door?
Okay. Yeah, like you were saying, you can get like about 5 feet or so behind Alice or Solar.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay. I'm
because
gonna
you got the
be.
boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just trying to think through here. Yeah. Well, I would say if you're not running across the beds, you'd be over here. If you're
Okay.
going to try running across the beds, I'm going to need.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I was going to say, if you're going to try running across the beds, I think we need an athletics check.
No, it's fine. Do I just cast Fireball?
Do it.
I mean.
Do it.
I don't want to because like everyone is right there, and I feel like
Oh, just
don't wanna
cast it on
hit-
me. I'm resistant. I only take half damage.
okay.
Yeah, but then, well, you got to worry about Cass. You got to worry about Angus.
Yeah, Cass and Angus are both down there.
Well, does Fireball go through walls?
It's an open door, and if she targets you, it'd
Yeah.
blow out through the door. So, if it's a solid wall, no. If it's a door, it'll blow through the doors if they're open, which they are.
All right, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at the closest wolf I can see. I think it's this one.
Yeah, the one that's right in the door.
Yeah.
Coward.
I know. I don't want to hit my teammates.
I don't want to have to heal everybody.
I don't heal, but you know, somebody might.
Okay. As you send forth a firebolt at that one. You watch, singed spot on the shoulder of this wolf who, you know, dragged Angus down to the ground as Angus is kind of rolling around in this other corpse. He hits the wolf and the wolf kind of towards you.
Okay, I think that's all I can do for now.
Okie dokie, hill giant. Yeah, we gotta get Blothorn out of the fucking way.
Mhm.
And he reckless attacked, so advantage. Nope.
Sad day.
I am not having the hot dice like I was last time. Oh, okay. Second one does hit. So,
Oh.
first one next to him is Blothorn, like steps out of the side, just drags the club across the ground and bam right into the side of his ribs. 20, 13. Ugh, I've only done 13 damage to Bubba. Shit. Oh, great, it is Bubba's turn. Alright, you fucking murder copter.
Yeah, I don't think we have to tell you what to do.
Swing sword giant, got it.
Yeah, got it.
He's probably just gonna reckless. Yeah, let's see here. That's going to be 18 minus another 8 minus
God,
another
Bubba's so
3.
easy.
Another great sword, advantage. I'm just trying to figure out all of his. Okay.
It's so fucked up.
12 minus another 6 minus another 3. Still standing, so he's going to use his last action to attack the giant. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you just I guess the only one who'd really be able to see this because you're on the ground trying to dodge. Yeah, probably the only one who kind of sees this to some extent is Duke. Is you just watch him like slamming this great sword into this giant, just wham, wham, and the last cut just like cuts upwards, knocks the giant like probably about a good 5 or so feet off the ground as it goes flying backwards and like lands on the ground. Bloody dead. Yeah. All right. Okay. so that takes
Lani's
care of that.
BRB.
Yeah, Lonnie's BRB, and I think Cados is still watching cat butt.
Do we want to just have her hold her turn?
Well, I think she would just shoot this one closest, probably.
Yeah.
My one
I'm
thing
just-
is I dropped the whip right next to her with the idea that she'd take it. So
Well, the whip's next to her next turn.
okay.
I think she's probably more pressed by this one wolf that's like right here, if you think about it. So I don't need the hill giant anymore, so I can get rid of him. Okay, so that hits for 18 points of damage. And yeah, whew, looking really hurt. Guns jammed. Tinkerer's tools. Bonus action. Dexterity. Fix. Yep, it's fixed. Okay, so first shot, boom, just shreds into this wolf. Second shot, shit, has to go, pulls out her tools and manages to get the mechanism fixed again, and is yeah, I guess she will stay there. Angus, it's your turn. You're currently on the ground.
Well, I get up
Dun dun dun
and
dun.
Solar, I think you need better guns. They seem to jam on you every other shot.
They do. Okay. What are you doing, Feugy?
I am going to Booming Blades, the bloodied one,
Okay.
with my Warhammer.
Okay.
Sure about that?
10 does not hit. As you go and try to slam your hammer in, your foot slips on this the corpse of this wolf as your hammer just slams into the dead corpse one as you watch.
My one eye, I was only side glancing at where I was hitting. I was too amazed by a freaking dinosaur right next to me.
Even though you've seen the dinosaur before.
It's still amazing.
Fucking amazing.
Then as a bonus action, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'll just okay. Where are you putting your spiritual weapon?
Right on the other
Right there.
side.
And attacking 15 will hit. I won't count that radiant damage. Is the wolf's kind of like, and you summon forth your spiritual, uh, thick bottom dwarven female hammer or whatever the hell it is of your goddess, and as her butt slams forth on crushing this wolf's skull into the ground, just uh yeah, he's dead.
Aha! The miss was a distraction.
Okay. If that'll do it for you, are you staying there? Are you moving any? What's
Yeah, I'm
going on?
staying here. And as a side note, Hesper,
Uh-huh.
both times I've used Spiritual Weapon, it didn't automatically take away a spell slot. Everything else has, but just that one hasn't.
Yeah, spiritual weapon, if you're casting it, you need to actually click it on the sheet. Spiritual weapon on your well, spiritual weapon, you got to take it off yourself. The whole idea is so you can keep rolling spiritual weapon without going, I had to add a spell slot back. I had to add a spell slot back. I had to add a spell
Oh,
slot
okay.
back. Yeah, it's done that way for a reason.
That makes sense. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Cass, you are currently on the ground surrounded by wolves.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Is that my action, or do I get an attack
That's
as well?
that's half your
Movement.
movement.
Oh, okay. Then I stand up. I am going to disengage as my
Okay.
bonus. And then I
Okay.
guess I'll move away from them the rest of my movement.
Okay, where are you moving? You got 20 movement. Where are you moving to?
Is that right?
Finally.
I just want to kind of get out of there.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess I will throw my chakram at this guy.
Okay.
Or
I mean, you would have sneak attack if you throw it
no,
at.
yeah, I'm gonna throw it at the one down here.
Well, that
Or
gives you an advantage. I was just saying, even the two that are right next to you that are attacking the giant dinosaur in the hallway in the
yeah,
doorway.
I am
yeah,
quite a distraction.
yeah. Never mind. I'm gonna do.
Doing that one. Okay, it's going to be a normal flat roll, but you do get sneak attack with it.
And I threw it. I'm waiting.
Yeah, gotta wait for it to calculate 20 billion dice. 15 will hit.
Jesus Christ.
27, another 6.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, this wolf is getting prepared to lunge forth. You throw your chakram and you just watch like half of its face just get carved off. Um, you know, uh Aster, you can like see its like teeth and the muscle and bone, and it's that one eye on its right side is now gone. Um, yeah, it's just this chakram just totally just ears gone on that side. Like you're looking at it's probably something that resembles like a zombie wolf at this point, but it's still
Hell yeah.
alive.
Hell yeah.
All right, that ends my turn.
Nature is
Okay.
fucking metal.
All right. Dino boy, what you
I'm going to
doing?
chomp on the hurt wolf.
Okay. Yeah, you just go forth as the wolf's like "Arr," and like trying to reorient itself. You just you're just like chomping on its um and due to partially help with that chakram as you just chomp down and pull back, you just like rip its like from its like its neck up, and you just like and you just rip its like neck and head just off of the body, and now in your mouth is the rest of the body just of this wolf.
Uh, do I get more attacks or is it just like the one?
Does it say multi attack?
No. Okay.
Then it's only the one.
Okay.
Because if
Is the
they
wolf
have
dead? I'm
more,
sorry.
yeah, that wolf's dead. I forgot to hit the. Yeah,
Okay.
you ripped its fucking head off. It should be dead.
Look, man.
It was down to 0. I just forgot to mark that it was dead. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. Trying to decide if I want to move and take every opportunity attack.
That's a lot of opportunity attacks, and that's a
Every
lot
single
of,
one.
and they're all at advantage too.
Hesper, I have 37 free hit points.
True. Well, actually, if you think about it this way, you have 70. You have 74 because if you think about it, rage is technically doubling your hit points.
I know. It's wonderful. Do any of you
Why
guys
did I
want me
stop playing Gravedigger?
do any of you guys want the dinosaur out of the doorway? Ah, fuck you guys. I'm a dinosaur. I end my turn.
I'm a fucking dinosaur. So you're like yelling and nobody understands you.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, as he asked that, I do look back at him and attempt to communicate.
There's too big of a barrier.
Too big of a
All right.
language barrier.
Pretty much. Okay. All right. I need to move some of the wolf corpses out of the way.
Yeah, it's a little crowded.
Hey, I was collecting them.
Yeah, you're still standing on them. See, my token would get buried, and the one that I was going to use would get buried underneath all the other ones. So Kind of have to do this, but anyways, all right. So new wolf
Clean your
comes
damn
up.
room, Hesper.
I'm sorry, just at this point, with no whip, giant was scarier than you guys. The giant is currently dead, but there is no door. And there's no open door. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can someone take the whip and put it in my mouth? And I can just like.
I'm a fucking dinosaur with a whip. Ah! I don't know. You can ask the. You can ask when
Cados
somebody
is
gets
back.
Yeah. Gotta come back to
I've been
dinosaur whip
busy.
mouth.
I can put the whip in your mouth.
Yes, it's on the floor next to your character, by the way.
All right. I pick it up and I walk over.
It's not your turn.
Yeah,
You still
Oh
got to put it away.
yeah. Wait, it's my turn. When it's my turn, I'll grab it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wolves.
But yeah, you missed a good one, Cados.
Yeah.
All right. I
have
think
to
what we're
rewatch
gonna
it.
do something like that. And I think he's gonna stay there. That's gonna be there. That's gonna be there. I think that one's going to, move there. No,
Oh.
not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna wait and see what happens with some of the others first. Let's see here. All right, time for a whole bunch of bites. So starting Feugy first, 2 bites. 21. I'm sure doesn't hit you.
It does not.
Okay.
Ooh, that Thiccbottom, man. That Thiccbottom.
Does 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Even with your +2 from your Shield of Faith?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so the first one, first wolf lunges forward, tries to bite you. You throw your shield slamming into its face. It kind of pulls back a little bit, but as you're doing that, the other one sees its chance of opportunity and just bites down on your side. That's going to be 11
Oh,
points of damage, and I need you to roll me a strength saving throw. 11. Is it bites into you and just starts ragdolling you? Once again, you find yourself on the floor.
Too thick.
All right. Dino Boy, 4 bites at you.
First one that attacks me, I'm going to gift it, because know your fucking place.
Okay. I'm sure 22 hits you.
That sure does.
Okay. I need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay.
And it needs to make a strength saving throw. Okay. So the
Dino
wolf
down,
manages-
dino down.
Yeah, the wolf knocks you prone. So this one, is it lunges forth as you're getting prepared to send forth brain damage. It gets knocked back 10 feet into the wall, but it comes right back. It's going to take 8 points of damage. And like I said, you are going to take 3 points of damage.
3.
Well, he's raging, so again, pain in my butt. Because I gotta chew through his dinosaur, and then I have to chew through him. Unless he becomes a dinosaur again.
This is my last wild shape for now.
Oh, okay. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be another 5 points of damage as, that wolf starts charging right back at you again. 23, I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
hits. It's another 5. You're already prone, so
I
I'm not
hope they're
making.
enjoying the meal, Hesper.
Yeah, it's pretty much what it looks like at this point to anybody that's on looking. It's just these. In 16, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's just these wolves are just. You're just watching like blood flying and just flailing dinosaur on the ground. It's like, God damn it, I'm a dinosaur, damn it, and slamming its tail on the ground. And yeah, not fun. All right. And 2 on Cass.
I'm a tank.
7, I'm sure
Mhm.
misses.
Sure does.
You're the tank. What are you talking about? I can't fucking hit Bubba. 23.
I dodge it.
Okay, uncanny dodge. That's going to become 6 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw from you again.
Is she in my range of vision?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, you're over in the inside. But
Damn
that's
it!
Another 0.
Damn it! I was gonna give you a flash of genius, but you're not in my line of sight.
Not in your line of sight, and it
Oh,
wouldn't have
please
helped
make me a
anyways.
genius.
But it says here, like, it says flash of genius.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it would add your intelligence, but yeah, a 3
It would
or
have been a
4.
3.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
still would have.
I'm sorry.
Let's see here. Who would have Aster? If you would have given it to Aster, he would have been
I
been a
forgot
standing
about that.
dinosaur.
I'm sorry. I was looking through my spell slots when after your interaction. I'm like, damn it! I could have used that as a reaction.
Okay, I mean there were a bunch of wolves attacking me. I'm sure I would have just beefed it another time. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay, and the 2 that are trying to bite Bubba. I hit him
Whoa.
for 3 points of damage. Damn
So
it.
strong.
I know. So again, very much, just manages to push one of the wolves out of the way, but another one does manage to bite into him. Strength saving throw. Yeah, the only way Bubba's beefing this is like, yeah, there's a hard. Oh, and he's raging, so it's an advantage. I think for strength, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is for. I know ability checks are. I think it's saving throws too. Yeah, saving throws.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Well, good thing he rolled an advantage because he's still standing.
Here you go. Have the shark.
Okay. So that's the wolves. Alice, it's your turn. There's a new wolf at the door who's just helped knock Angus back down on his Thiccbottom.
Okay. Can I use all of my movement to like get up next to Aster?
Yeah, I would allow it. I'm just trying to make. Yeah, no opportunity attacks if you stay next to the wolves.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm just gonna scoochy my way up. Scooch, scooch.
Huge.
Okay.
Mm.
So here, let me make sure. 5, 10. Yeah, that would have been all your movement to get there
Okay.
because it would have taken a little bit extra the squeeze by this wolf and Angus. But yeah, okay, you're up next to Aster. What are you doing?
Okay. I didn't think this through.
Did you bring the whip?
I have no idea where the whip is.
Oh,
It's right next to Solar.
Oh.
where you started,
Whoops.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
interacted
Well,
with it yet. But
I'm just gonna cast Firebolt. But
Okay.
let me hold on. What's the range on this? 120 feet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean you can pretty much hit just
I
about
want to
any.
hit one of the ones that's harassing Cass.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Because of your giant dino husband and the wolf, I'm going to have to give him like partial cover.
Okay.
Sorry,
All
your
that
big
does is make an
dinosaur
extra.
husband is in the way.
So basically, that means that their AC is going to be +2.
Okay.
Doesn't matter which one are you hitting, north or
Just-
south.
South one's fine.
Okay. So as you manage to line up your shot and cream your firebolt out, lands into this wolf as it's like predatorily like preparing to torment cast some more. Probably, yeah, the south one's probably the one that threw it down to the ground. Just you hear it yelp, part of its fur singed now. Yeah. All right. If that does it for you, we'll move on to Blothorn.
Yeah.
All right. No giant. Axe time. What's axe time mean? Wait a minute. He has something for axe. I forgot. Okay, 19 or 20. Okay, let me check something here on his axe. Okay, just making sure his crit range is right. Okay. We're gonna reckless because he's a barbarian. He don't give no fucks.
That's right.
Zero.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just watch this
What
one
is this
wolf.
character? We should have just been like 6 Blothorns. What the fuck? What are we doing, guys?
I know.
Yeah. You watch. Cass, as you're kind of rolling around, you see his giant corpse, and you just watch this wolf fly about 10 feet in the air, do a couple backflips, and just spraying blood all over the place. And just before it goes, it's dead. God damn. All right.
Why are the rest of us even here, Hesper?
I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure he would have died with all the wolves and stuff like that eventually.
Oh, yeah. I'm keeping all of them
Oh my
back.
fucking!
What is
Where
happening?
are these when I need these? Second wolf. Whack. The wolf goes flying like fucking
It
10
did.
feet back, flying through the air.
Just
Dead.
taking a screen cap of this.
Mm-hmm.
You watch Blothorn just yeah, he has double movements of hi,
He makes car noises when he moves for sure.
especially when he's hasted.
Well.
Exhaust coming out of his butt.
That's where mine comes out.
Shifting the axe around like a gear shift. Anyways, yeah. Actually, he'll move over here. Actually, I think he can do that. Ballpark. Oh, yeah, easily. Especially since he's hasted and has 80 fucking feet of movement.
You're not upset, are you, Hesper?
For fun, he just did us a loop around him once.
Yeah.
If he raged that turn, he could. Because then it goes up to 60, which means 120. And then if he had the dash action, that'd be another 60 feet, 180 feet. And then if he would have been oh god, what the hell is a cat? The tabaxi could have doubled all movement speed.
Yeah, if only he was like, yeah, fucking tabaxi monk or something. Yeah.
Yeah, tabaxi monk is just insane. Especially if you decide, hey, I'm taking the mobile feat. Gone.
No one can run away from you.
Pretty much. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it with Blothorn. Is just covered in like wolf guts and giant guts, and he's all red now. Giant grinning smile from cheek to cheek or ear to ear.
Blothorn's having the best day of his life.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you guys seen like that Team Fortress, that not Team Fortress, Team 4-star like Nappa's best day where he's out. Yeah, he's basically like wee, especially after 2 crits and oh my god. Yeah. All right, Solar, it's your turn.
Alright, I pick up the whip.
Okay, you have a whip. It's
I wrap
massive.
it. Yeah, I just wrap it over shoulder to hip, I guess, and walk in. Does that count as my full action, or is that an interaction?
Uh, it's a pretty big whip, so I'm gonna have to say it's an action.
Okay.
Cost me nothing to drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
let's
dropped
see.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Let me think. What do I have? It's action. Let me see. Reaction.
Action, reaction, action, reaction. Where's my bonus actions?
Yeah, I'm looking for my bonus actions. I mean, sorry, I have a lot of spells.
I just realized I had all the text on screen zoomed out to 90%, so everything was just a little bit smaller.
It's a little
Apologies.
tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. Oh, I can only do that for myself. Damn it. Can I hold my bonus action to then give assistance to Aster's character with the flash of genius and actually apply it to him for his next?
Well,
What's
like I said,
reaction?
it's a reaction.
Okay.
You
Then
don't
that's what
really
I'm
need
gonna.
to hold an action if you're doing Flash or Genius.
Well, for like my bonus action, I'm gonna just charge up my thunder cannon and get it ready for trial by fire kind of thing.
Well,
And then I'll use.
if you use that now,
Uh
then
huh.
that means that it will be off by the next time because it ends at the.
Oh,
So
you're right. It ends my next turn.
yeah, you
Okay. No,
can't do
then I'll
that and then
just.
have
Yeah, I'll just do.
you just picked up a whip. Got it.
I just picked up a whip. If I move forward, can I move?
There's not really much room to move forward other than there because you don't
Okay.
really. Well,
I was
I guess
thinking.
you could move.
Angus is prone, so just step on him, you know.
I guess you could move here,
Yeah.
but that would start provoking opportunity attack. If you don't want to get opportunity attacked, that's where you have to be. If you are okay with getting 2 opportunity attacks, you could move here.
And give him the whip.
And you would have to wait for another turn to actually give him the whip. I'm sorry, it's a massive whip. If it would have been a regular whip, I would have been like, yeah, you pick it up, no problem. But it is.
Okay.
It's like you're picking up a big ass like like a boat coil of rope.
Can I roll the whip towards Aster?
It's from where you're
Like
at.
a wheel? Like a tire? Yeah.
It won't hold up. Rolling as a tire. Not to mention, there's a bunch of wolf corpses and stuff where you're currently at. So
Yeah.
you're currently stepping on dead
Okay.
wolf right now.
Yeah,
Well,
you
then
can't
I'm
really
just
see what's
carrying
going
them.
on, but Angus is currently on top of Wolf Mountain.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just
He's
holding the
on his
whip
butt
over.
on top of Wolf Mountain, basically.
I see. Okay, so then I'll just make sure I try to see any like little bit of Aster, whether it's his tail, a claw, or something,
You can
Try
see
to
Aster
kind
just
of.
fine. Well, you see
Okay.
him flailing on the ground, but
Okay, but I can see him. He's in my line of sight.
yeah, he's in. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, that ends my turn. I apologize. That was a very painful turn.
Okay. Angus.
Hey, Took. How's Blothorn and Cass doing out there?
What a mood.
You're pretty sure that Duke is more interested in trying to get these goddamn wolves off of his Monday to Friday dinosaur.
Thank you.
I'm assuming you stand up.
Yeah, I stand up, and I'm just gonna booming blade this guy.
Get off my mountain! See if we get another crit. No, that will hit though.
Hey, I'm just happy if I hit.
Alright, so that'll be 19 points of damage. Yeah, it does some pretty decent ouch. Still got your bonus action and your flaying lady butt hammer.
Well, it's not 45 damage, but
Hey,
I
Whoopi,
guess it'll do.
Look behind you.
Oh, it's like, "Arrgh." Yeah, because you just smacked it and it's like fur's like standing on edge now because the electricity and stuff. 13 does not hit. As it starts coming down, you watch its ear twitch and you just manages to get out of the way. As the hammer just comes down and just decimates even more of Wolf Mountain at this point. You know, it's less Wolf Mountain and more like Wolf Bloody Mincemeat Mountain.
Can we talk about anything else, please?
Yeah. Just mutilated wolf at this point that you're standing on.
One hell of a
And
death
that's
metal
it.
cover.
That ends my turn.
All right. Cass.
All right, I'm standing up. I'm moving up
You.
here.
Okay, so are you doing the disengage or am I getting the
Yeah,
whack you?
sorry. Yeah, I disengaged as my bonus.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to sneakily, or not so, attack the one to my right.
Okay, do remember, Blothorn is up here on these two.
Yeah, I
So
know,
that
but
would
he
be.
can handle it. He's
Oh,
fine.
I'm just telling you they're at advantage for you.
That's okay. I'm going to help my dino friend over here.
Okay, helping Dino. Got it. I just letting you know what's going on in case you forgot. So,
No,
all right.
I rolled, just waiting. Oh, hey, there we go.
No dice. You roll a crit and the physics engine's just like, nah.
Yeah. It was supposed to be normal, not at advantage on that one.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's
It
all
worked
right.
out.
We take the left number, so it's fine. Yeah. Wolf's getting ready to go in for another bite, and you just Chakram just watch the wolf just kind of stand there for a second before the head just kind of slides off and the body collapses. All
And that
right.
ends my turn.
Okay, Took. I'm assuming you stand up.
Yes. Okay, I bite this one.
You bite that one. Got it. Yeah, that will definitely bite that one.
That's a decent bite.
As you chomp into it for 19 points of damage. Oof. Yeah, it's bloody as you just biting into it and you see yelping in your mouth as you finally let go. It's like fur's all bloody now. Yeah, you did some decent ouch.
You guys want me to move?
Sure.
Maybe. I mean, I have something for you. If you
Where's
still
good for
want
you?
it.
Where's good for you?
Here, can you jump over one of those guys?
Probably not.
Oh,
we're all the same size, I guess. So
yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty big wolves because they're dire wolves.
Then you just keep on fighting, buddy. Keep on fighting.
all
I'll
right,
eventually
man.
get to you. Yeah.
I rest my case.
You're staying there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, these 4 wolves don't really have anywhere to go.
Hmm.
So, anyways, can you check in a second here? Just checking something real quick. Yeah. 7 half. Uh. Oh, yeah, that one that you hit with the hammer, by the way, should be bloody too. Okay.
Bloody. I'm gonna make a coat
Um.
after this. Jon Snow
Yeah.
type of coat.
Okay. Think. I think this one's gonna. Things aren't looking good. This one. Yeah, I think they just try to get as far as they can. So that's 100 feet. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I think they're just trying to get away from the. So these 2 I'm gonna do first. So, I guess he'll go after the hurt one because that one's probably gonna turn tail first. Still has advantage because of that. Okay. Gives it a good smack in the butt as it starts running away. It's very hurt as it's sprinting limply as far as it can that way, and this one's going as far as it can this way. That's their turn. These guys don't have anywhere to go. That one I think is going to go back there. So, okay. Actually, that one's not next to anybody. It doesn't. Okay, so yeah. I think it just stays there for right now. All right, so start with Aster first. You're getting 1 bite.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, you're going to take 4 points of damage
Okay.
and strength saving throw. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Well, these 2 wolves that were attacking Angus now have a tastier looking treat. Lani, does a 16 hit?
I don't think so. Hold on, my character sheet takes 300 years to load. Nope, it does not.
Does not.
Wait, hold.
Okay.
16 just hits.
Okay, so it does hit you then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first one's gonna bite into you, dealing 12 points of damage.
Can
And I
I
need to.
use my reaction to shield?
Oh yeah, you can definitely. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so shield. Okay, so add 5, so that's gonna be a 21. So the second one needs to hit you for 22. That one will hit you.
Okay.
Uh, dealing 7 points of damage, and I need a strength saving.
Ooh.
And then I also need a Constitution saving throw from you to maintain
Hey.
concentration.
All right. You said
It's gonna be
concentration.
concentration, which is Constitution.
Constitution.
I don't think you have Warcaster, do you?
I do not.
Okay,
That
yeah.
would
Oh
be
yes,
your
I do. Yes,
traits.
I do. I do. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, I think that means you get the roll at advantage, but 18's fine. All you needed was a 10 or higher.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
so yeah. Yep. Okay. Alrighty, so boom. You took off the 7 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that one can't do anything because there's nothing to do, and that one is yeah. All right, Alice, it's your turn.
Oh,
Current,
that was
currently
not
the
my
door.
turn.
Oh,
Okay.
What?
No, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Currently the doorway is now clear of wolves.
Always
Yeah.
nice. All right.
Yeah.
Can I shocking grasp the wolf right next to me?
Sure. The one who tried and the one who bit you. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Here, boys, shake, shake.
Yeah. It hits. Can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. Damn. Okay. Well, that one won't be doing opportunity attacks. So I'll. There we go. I'll denote that with that. Okay. So what are you doing? Staying there, taking opportunity attacks.
I think I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Uh. Let's see here. What? Yeah, Bubba just doesn't have a good ranged weapon, so God damn it, Bubba! Why don't you have ranged weapons? It's the whole point, so you keep your rage when something runs away from you.
oh,
Well, I
Bubba.
guess he's gonna have to use one of his actions to sprint. So.
Oh well.
He's not letting it get away.
No, of course not.
Oh, Cass won't either.
Yeah, that one's now dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wolf stares at the door, scratching at the door, trying to get out, and just slams his axe into its back, kind of like stapling it to the door. Let's see here. That would have been about 100. So because he has 80, that means he has. Okay, so roughly right about in there. Okay.
Why does this adventuring party feel more morally bankrupt than our gang of thieves in Dunreen?
I don't know.
Maybe we had
Is
practice.
it just me?
We were too green before. Now we've tasted the real anti-hero.
Well, in Dunring, you're trying to keep the place intact. This place, it's like, fuck it, kill
Whatever.
everything.
Yeah.
All right, Solar.
Okay.
You're currently standing right next to a wolf.
All right. So I'm next to it now.
I want the whip.
You want the whip? I can't get to you, man.
Yeah, you can move here through the doorway, I think.
Yeah, you
Can
could
I
move there,
move?
but you're taking
Okay.
opportunity attacks. Granted, you'd only take one
Uh,
opportunity attack now because Lani prevented one of them from attacking
Okay, hold
because
on,
it
hold on.
can't take
Let me get
reactions.
It can't take reactions.
The southern one with the red dot
Uh-huh.
can't take with the twin lightning bolt thing can't take reactions because Lani shocking grasped it. But the other one that's up there between you and Angus and his spiritual dot can make an opportunity attack.
What if I do Misty Step?
That's a teleportation, so yeah, that wouldn't be an issue.
Okay, I'm gonna do Misty Step and teleport.
Are you doing your free one? Because I think you get one free for the pay touch.
Yeah, I'm doing my free one.
Okay, 30 feet that you can see. Where are you moving?
So you said that I could move here.
I mean,
Would it
you
be
probably could
possible?
see that, or you could probably even go on the other side of the door down here.
Yeah, let's do it right here. Let's do
Yeah, you could
bonus
probably see
action.
between the dino legs and stuff like that. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as you
Go there, and
Misty
then I
Step.
give the whip. Yep.
Yes.
And then
Okay,
I was like, I knew I had a teleportation bonus action. I'm like, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? And then I found it
Do you
after
put
the
it in one
fact.
of my claws or the teeth?
I'll put it on your teeth. Is that okay?
Yeah.
cram the handle in his mouth.
Yes.
That's how he has a whip handle in his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that ends my turn.
All right, Angus.
I am fear incarnate.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna blooming blades this south one.
The south one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that'll definitely do it. You whirl your hammer around, and is this wolf's kind of like and just kind of like you know was getting ready to bite towards because saw Solar starting to move and just trying to think about it, and it's just twitchiness of the body and stuff. To reel your hammer around, just like slam into the side of it, and you just watch it like spin 180 degrees, and just you like listening to like the crunching of the skull and stuff. It just like spins around about a 180 degrees and just slams down into the ground dead.
And I look at the other one and don't worry, little puppy. I didn't forget about you.
The butt hammer. Yeah, they'll do another 6 points of damage. Just bonks on him or her or whatever. Yeah, it's still standing.
Then I kind of want to move right there.
Okay. Just getting off the old corpses and onto the new one.
It's so squishy.
Ew.
Oh, this is warmer.
Ew.
So I guess instead of Angus Thiccbottom, you should be an Angus corpse walker.
What
Anyways,
is meat tenderizer? He should be a corpse tenderizer.
Ew.
all right. So if that does it for you, we're back at the top of the round with Cass.
All right, I'm moving over.
Okay.
And I'm throwing my chakram after this guy. He ain't getting away.
Okay. How far can you throw? I forget.
I don't know.
Give me a second here. Chakram. You need to be about 5 feet closer to it for not disadvantage, I think. Yeah, you need to be right about there. Yeah.
I could have, right?
Okay.
I moved diagonally, right?
Yeah, you can move diagonally.
Okay.
That's why I was just saying. I don't think that'd be an issue for you getting there. I'm just saying you'd have to be about right there. Because I thought that it was, just making sure because it's a little far.
Oh shit. Never mind.
Yeah. You turn around the corner and throw your chakram. You throw it a little wide. It's just zzz, ding off the corner of the wall, and yeah, it's a thrown weapon. Roll me a D100.
Oh no.
8. 8. Okay, give me a second here. Because I'm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, as you throw your chakram and it, throw a little wide and it pings the corner of the wall here, it's going to send it flying, and it is going to. Give me a second here. It's going to, fly around and, yeah, it lands over here on the ground. It's ding, 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 ding. Actually, hits there and goes and just like kind of slides and lands over here.
I cry. And that ends my turn.
Crying a
Crying's a
free
free
action.
action. Crying's a free action.
Yeah, I cry good. So yeah.
All right, Took.
All right, Hesper, I cracked the whip.
Okay.
I don't think I do it at anything in particular. I just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. Because you're trying to crack this whip and your mouth is a dinosaur. Roll me a strength at disadvantage, please.
Okay.
Okay, 7. Yeah, you just kind of flail the whip around in your mouth. You're like, ah, I'm cracking the whip, and all it's doing is just going and just shuffling around on the end of the whip is just kind of shuffling on the floor. Dinosaurs aren't really made to crack whips.
Memes.
So that would have been your action.
Yeah. How about I move out of the doorway?
Okay.
Do anyone try to opportunity attack me? I don't know if they can.
That one's dead. That one's the only one. Yeah, one of them will opportunity attack you, but because it doesn't have a buddy anymore, it just rolls normal. 18.
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna take 4 points of damage. I've almost eaten the dinosaur. Roll me a strength. Roll me a strength. Well, yeah, go ahead and roll me a strength save.
Love it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Wolves can leave if they want.
Yeah, I need to. So that one's kind of stuck. Okay, so that one's doing that. Um,
Yeah, I feel like as a druid, I'm not gonna kill wolves I don't need to kill.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I'm gonna move these out of the way because our door is starting to get a little cramped. Actually, so that I rolled and stuff. Like I said, I'm just trying to clear out our corpse pile right there at the front of the door.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Okay.
We are a
Yeah.
little messy.
All right. Advantage. Okay, 1 on Angus. And sure 16 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. And 2 on Alice.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 and 21.
15 no, 21 yes.
Okay. And even if you put up shield, 21 would still hit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that one that hits you for 21, that's going to be 14 points of damage.
14? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's the one
I'm
that I rolled the highest
squishy.
on. Yeah, well, that's why they're. And I need a Constitution saving throw, by the way.
Oh, wait, I can see her, right?
Yeah, but um,
Oh, hold on. That's at advantage.
yeah,
'Cause of
that's an
Warcaster.
advantage.
Please, bro.
No. But yeah, you
Alright.
can see her.
Could I give her luck of genius? Spark of genius?
You can if you want to. That's up to you.
I do. Let's give her an
Okay.
extra
She gets your intelligence modifier.
5 points.
Okay. So yeah, that does cause your Constitution to save. So you're fine with remaining on concentration. I also need a Strength saving throw.
Sorry, Bobby, I can only do it once.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
So you managed to keep your concentration thanks to solar, and you managed to keep your footing. So one wolf's sitting over there trying to tear in the Angus. Puts up his shield and it's like clawing and trying to bite around the side of his shield. Uh, the other two are kind of predatorily kind of hunting you at this point, Alice. And one snaps towards you as you kind of back out of the way as the other one notices you and swipes in and kind of bites your yeah, I would say probably like your right like shoulder and stuff as it bites in and you feel the sharp pain as it tries to drag you down to the ground but fails. That one doesn't have a way out and doesn't definitely not liking the situation. And Cass, you are watching, as you are crying because your chakram went off to another direction as you're trying to kill this wolf. This wolf is trying to slam into this door to hoping that you guys didn't bar it, trying to slam into this door to open the door and get out of here.
I'm coming for you, puppy.
All right. Alice, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast that one move again.
Shocking grasp.
Yeah. On the other
On
wolfie.
Well, they're all three kind of in your range, so which one?
Let's do this one, the outside one. The one by Solar. Yeah.
Okay, that one. Okay. Uh, 14. Yep, that will hit. Ooh, 18. Yeah. As you reach out, you gets done biting into you and like shredding your arm, and you're just like, "Goddamn wolf!" As you reach out and like grab onto its neck and zap it, um, much like a shot collar. Lets out a yelp. Um, can't take reactions now, and looks pretty hurt.
Yeah, he does. Bad puppy.
Okay. That gonna do it for you?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Bubba's gonna come up here and start killing the closest things he can find. Let's face it.
God fucking damn it.
He's like, "Hey, I had more things to kill." Reckless. Yeah, you know, you watch this wolf is just like kind of twitching, and all of a sudden, you just watches it like, an axe just goes, just like carves right through it. You see this just like bloody and just absolutely psychopathic looking Blothorn on the other side, as happy as it can be, just
Laughing
trancing
like
through.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, just trancing through Murderland here. Uh, it has like the Nicolas Cage look. I think Nicolas Cage can get kind of crazy fucking eyes and shit. Yeah,
Johnny.
that's gonna be.
When I always think of actors who can make really scary facial expressions, Willem Dafoe's at the top of the list.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not dead, so swinging again. Oops, I forgot to do that at advantage, so give me another.
Willem Dafoe always looks like he's wearing another person's face over his own face as a mask.
Mm.
Yeah. Yep, that will definitely kill that wolf. Is just carves into that one and just steps into the room and trying to find his next murder target. Yeah. All right, Solar, what are you doing?
What am I doing? So this little guy, this guy here,
Kind of
he's
cowering in the corner.
he's cowering. This guy here,
Angry that he keeps getting hit by butt hammers.
oh, that's too bad. He's gonna get shot in the head by my thunder cannon. And bonus action, trial by fire.
Okay.
I hope
Make sure
did
he's
it prompt
dead.
it to roll? Yeah, he's gonna be dead. 21. Hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits as the wolf gets ready to, it's like trying to bite around Angus's shield, and you just like Angus thinks it's about ready to like snap into him, and just all of a sudden, just wolf brains and everything just go all over Angus.
Okay.
Still got
All
one
right,
more
and
attack.
then oh, I just don't want to hurt the one that's cowering. I think I moved enough. Yeah, I would feel bad shooting it. It's cowardly. Maybe we can befriend it. We have a druid and a couple other people that may be good with animals. So, but end my turn.
Okay, ending your turn. All right.
+9
Angus,
in animal handling, even as a dinosaur.
what are you doing?
Oh.
Well, everything around's me dead.
Not everything. There's that one wolf in the corner.
Well, around me. There's no way I'm getting close. I could throw a 4 damage hand axe at it. So I'm gonna walk over to Blothorn here, and I'm gonna touch his axe. And I'm gonna cast light on it.
You're gonna touch
Okay.
his ass?
Axe.
Cast light on his ass. That sounds so much better.
Oh, sure. All right,
Mm.
fine. We'll cast light on his ass. He now has glowy buns.
Yes.
that way this wolf can see him coming.
Put a bell on him.
He's just basically like, probably from this wolf's perspective, he's just backlit at this point. He's just like this evil, menacing silhouette. His light seems to be coming from behind it. You guys on the other side just see glowing orc ass.
He's got a tail light on.
Well, I
Wait,
guess if
Bubba green?
he's kind of pale.
Oh.
I do
gonna
it.
say-
I wanted to
Bubba-
touch his ass stealthily, so he doesn't notice that I lit up his ass.
Oh, he's in rage mode. He probably isn't even paying attention.
Rage mode?
He smacks
Yeah,
his ass.
I mean, you could probably smack him in the ass and he wouldn't care at this point. He's you can see murder intents in his eye.
Just smack his ass. Get him! Go on, get him!
I think you can change the color of the light too. So, what color is this light?
It is a nice red.
Okay, so he has a red glowing ass, like a baboon.
It's a tail light.
Pretty
Like
much.
those monkeys that sit in the hot tubs all the time?
Baboons.
No, they're not baboons. They're like macaques or something.
I don't know. They're close enough.
Sí, estoy lavando las camas. Sí, pero
We're talking. We're over here talking about touching butts, and then Lani's talking about my cock.
Macaque.
Anyways, if that does it for you, Cass, it's your turn.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to dash and pick up my chakram,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm going to throw it at this guy.
Okay.
Try again.
I was gonna say 1. Okay. Yeah. 28 will hit. 7 points of damage. All right.
And
Okay.
that's it.
Alrighty. Took.
I don't know, man. I'm a fucking dinosaur. I'm still.
You still have your brain power normal.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go over here and start eating a wolf. Get it while the getting's good.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna try doing the one thing, but okay, guess not.
Oh.
It's up to
Okay,
you.
you
I
want me
don't care. What are you gonna ask? Go for it.
Man, if I try to do anything with this wolf, Blothorn's just gonna kill it. All I'm doing is bringing it closer to Blothorn. I can maybe go and crack the whip at this wolf back there.
Well, I mean, there's technically a way that Blothorn would lose that and his rage if you you would have to unfortunately drop your wild shape, but you could drop your wild shape, talk to Alice to drop her spell on her turn. Therefore, on Bubba's next turn, he's lethargic and can't do anything.
That's fucked up.
And by the way, these corpses aren't where they're supposed to be. They're right up here against the door. I just moved them out of the way so we have a clear view.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, currently, all the corpses are like this right now.
That's where I'm just gonna have a meal.
Gonna have a meal. Okay. All right.
Am I technically attacking? Do I keep my rage?
It's a snack attack.
I would say, unfortunately, you're probably going to lose your rage
Okay, that's fine.
at 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 the end of your next or at start of your next turn. I think is how it works. But anyways,
Mhm.
all right. So direwolves. Yeah, this one over here just starts trying to dig out of this corner. This other one, nope, slams into the door again, just doesn't get out. All right, Alice, it's your turn.
Lani, you know what you must do.
I'm gonna. I hope everyone didn't hear me yell at my dog just now. I'm gonna just cast Firebolt at that last wolf in the corner.
Oh my god.
Okay, cast Firebolt. I'm gonna give it a little bit of cover because it's behind the table. Doesn't do much as you smack it in the ass with Firebolt as it's trying to dig out of the corner.
What is wrong with us?
Yeah. Uh, yeah. It yelps and tries digging even harder.
Just lay down.
Blothorn.
Go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
He's going to here in a moment.
Not him, the wolf.
No, I'm saying the wolf is going to here in a moment.
Oh.
Very unpeaceful sleep. All right.
Hey, the dinosaur backed off.
Oops, I forgot to roll another
The
D20.
unhinged raging dinosaur was like too much for me, man.
Well, it was mainly I was saying her, because Blothorn's over there. Yeah, he's killing them, but he's giving them nice, quick, clean deaths. She's over there, without sneak attack, 6 damage, 7 damage, just over and over, while this poor wolf is trying to run away.
Yeah, Blothorn's just turned this wolf into paste into this corner over here.
Oh god.
It is just a terrible mutilation.
Hey, at least with me, the one I'm attacking was attacking me before, so payback.
Okay. I think that was only about half of Blothorn's move, so moves back here looking for more of the kill. And he just looks like a fucking psychopath at this point. All right, Solar, what are you doing? Standing next to a psycho. Who do we lose?
Well, not
I
very
accidentally did something.
Okay.
Well, I kind of glance at Bloody there and you okay there, buddy? You having a good time? Bubba's character is bloodied
Oh,
and cackling.
Blothorn. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
probably no getting through to him at this point. He's in full psycho killer mode at this point.
Okay, well,
I'm just waiting for Bubba
just
to come back and be like, "Gee," you guys are like, "God, Bubba, your character's a psycho." Bubba's like, "What?"
Well,
That's
he
great.
did kind of start on this path.
Yeah, he
I
wanted
think
to fight.
yeah, you took it a bit farther and he probably would have, but that's cool. That's what you do, Hesper.
Yeah.
I'm at this point just gonna loot the animals, maybe get some pelts.
Okay. Well, it'll probably definitely take a lot longer than that. So, okay, you're doing your thing. Angus, what are you doing?
I guess I'm going to start making my way downtown over here.
Okay, you're gonna go check and see what's going on with Cass, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay. You see Cass standing over there, just seeming to be throwing something at something. You're not quite sure. All right, Cass, it's your turn.
Sneakily going to throw at advantage my chakram at this guy.
Oh, you're doing your steady aim.
Yep.
Yep, that will definitely 19.
Oh, I didn't
Ouch.
notice it was all.
Yeah, it's really hurt. Duke.
I move on to the next wolf and keep eating.
All right. Well, you don't eat that quickly, so you're
Okay.
still eating. Okay, got it.
So hungry.
Your snakes are still in that room just waiting for something to come to them.
Yeah.
I can't command them as a T-Rex or as an Allosaurus, and I'm like raging
Yeah, you
still,
can.
kind of. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah. It's not a spell, so yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so the wolf slams once again into the door. The door is open, and he's running.
Can that please be the end of it, guys?
It's up to you
Please,
guys
I'm
if you guys are
begging
gonna
you.
start chasing after this wolf.
I'm begging you. I'm on my knees.
Right.
Fine, I'm done. My revenge is complete.
I mean, it won't be hard to track this wolf down. There's like a huge trail of blood.
Yeah, I see the blood behind him as he runs, and I'm satisfied.
Okay. All right. So
Well,
if
PETA's coming
nobody
after
else
us, man.
if nobody else is going after nobody wants to go after the one wolf who got out.
No, it's fine.
Well, Hesper,
guess.
to
Okay.
you?
A Blothorn?
Yeah.
I guess it depends if
Blothorn's
he can
probably
get
not
over there.
even aware of
Would
it.
he even know about it?
Nah.
Well, he did know that there's two, and he did see one run up north and one run down south. He went after the one that ran down south. So in his mind, yeah,
Do you
I'm
really
gonna.
think he's capable of object permanence right now?
And they react by slapping him into the presence as he goes by them, so like he can be like, "Stop."
Well,
No.
Lani can just drop concentration and be like, down, boy.
Oh yeah, I drop haste for sure. But he's still raging, right?
Yeah, well, that's up to you. If you drop your haste right now, then yeah, he would lose his rage. But
Yeah, I'll drop it.
okay, well then he's stuck there. He's
Tired
not going to.
boy.
Power nap.
Okay, we're
All
done.
of a sudden, out of nowhere, you guys hear the battle cry. And Pop goes is on the.
No!
He's on the hunt.
Well, Pop Ghost is a little slower than a wolf, if I remember right, because a wolf has 50 and he has a lot slower movement speed. So there's no way that he's catching up to a wolf in full sprint. The only one who could was Blothorn while hasted.
But the wolf is injured, no?
The wolf is injured, yes, but it's still going to try to run as fast as it can.
Mm.
Being injured doesn't lower your movement speed in D&D.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
All right, so Blothorn's lethargic. It's the end of battle. He loses rage. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, he had a fun day. Do I have the? Where is it? There we go. Blothorn goes to sleep. He just because of the lethargy and stuff, just falls over and starts snoring. All right, so you guys are letting that one wolf go.
Yep.
All right. Just note to myself that. Okay. All right, so Aster's eating. What are the rest of you doing?
Short rest.
Short rest. Can I do a long
Yep.
rest? Do I even need a long rest? Because I'm an elf.
You'd still to take a long rest. You would still need the 8 hours for the long rest. The whole thing is with your being the elf with the trance is that you only need to sleep for 4 of those hours.
Okay.
That's all that's saying.
Alright, let's just do a short rest with everyone else.
Are we doing one? Because I'm gonna roll a hit die.
Am I
Yeah, go for it.
am I able to short rest and get my wild shape slots back as a dinosaur?
You'd probably have to drop your wild shape.
Okay.
So if you guys are
Hey guys,
taking
let's go take a short rest next to these fires up here. Hey, do we got any more boots to throw in?
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, there are other objects in this room.
Don't throw my snake in the fire, bitch.
Okay, what are you guys doing with all these wolf corpses, by the way? And the
Uh,
Gonna
giant corpse?
skin him, skin the wolf horsey, the wolf corpses. I can't talk. Wolf.
Well, Aster was eating one
Seriously?
of them pretty good, so
Oh, actually, I have a question. While I was a dinosaur, am I strong enough to be able to move the hill giant around?
what was the dinosaur's strength score
19.
again? 19. What's your normal strength score?
16.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, make it easier.
Can if I am going to hide a hill giant corpse, would in this room be like the best option?
Whatever you
In
want to do
here?
with it. Whatever you want to do with it. It just
Okay, I would like to move the hill giant corpse into this room.
okay, do note that it will take a while. Because it's not instantaneous because it is a massive body.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything to negate my short rest opportunity, so
Okay. Well, unfortunately, moving the corpse would.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm not.
Okay. All right.
The wolves ate him.
So the wolves killed them. Alrighty.
Oh, I will take. Okay, so what I want to do,
Mm-hmm.
I want to have Blothorn chop off one of these wolves' heads.
Well, there's already other decapitated wolf heads
Okay,
about.
I take a wolf head, and then I use the wolf head to put bite marks all over this giant.
Okay, so if you're going to be doing that, you can't take the short rest because that will, unless you guys take a longer than normal short rest, or you do it after the short rest. One of the two things. It doesn't matter. I just need to know if you're taking the short rest, and if you are you doing this before you do your short rest? Or are you doing this after you do your short rest? What?
Yeah, I need a short rest. If I'm doing it, I'll do it after.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting my 2 wild shapes back up.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got.
Let you get back on a short rest? Yeah. Blothorn's running out of fuel. He has 1 rage left.
I have 2.
Well, you have other mechanics other than that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you put away your snakes.
Well, while I'm resting, I'll leave them out, but I'll put them away after the rest. How's that?
Okay. That's fine.
I just let my Pokemon out to play a little bit, you know.
Okay. Alrighty.
Then I'm also going to harness divine power to get a second level spell slot back.
Okay, so that's going to use up one of your channel divinities, and then Yeah. Um, Alrighty.
I can't wait till we find out at the end of the campaign that injured wolf got massacred that camp of orcs that we saved.
I don't know. There's enough orcs, and that wolf is really hurt. So
I'm just so used to when we finish a campaign, there's usually a stinger, fuck you at the end, me and Feugy dying in space, even though I could make infinite food.
let's face it. You're alone in space long enough, you probably would have lost your mind and forgotten. So yeah. Or Bubba becoming a crazy bastard creating hermit. That one was an interesting one. We'll have to see how that plays out if you guys ever go back to the gunnery. 100 years later of creating bastards, what's going to happen? Alrighty. So I'm assuming you're not taking a short rest, Solar, right?
Well, after, I guess not, because I'm going to be skinning now, so no, I'm not.
Okay. Alright. I guess Blothorn's just gonna stand watch as he usually does. Alright, so the rest of you, I guess, are in this room over here taking your short rest then?
Oh, does
Yeah.
Blothorn not need a short rest?
I mean, he's not even missing 20 hit points.
Okay, then
Out of
I'm
his-
gonna tell him my plan to put the bite marks in while I'm taking a short rest.
Okay. Alright, so we'll figure those out then real quick. Alright. So those two things. Solar, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Survival check?
Yep, let's see how well you can skin.
Well, let's find out. It wouldn't be sleight of hand. That's what I was hoping on. Sleight of hand.
No, it'd be
It's
survival
dexterity.
because it's more along the lines of knowing how to skin the animal rather than your manual rather than your dexterity with the knife. Because if you don't know where to cut, you're just going to mutilate it. Anyways, 11. You get some pretty rough looking pelts. And not to mention a lot of them are already pretty rough as it is. You know, looking at them as you're skinning them, you know, they've looks like they've gotten beaten pretty good with that whip. All right, Blothorn. I guess it's technically a deception check because Blothorn thinks it looks good and convincing.
Okay, well. Hello?
All right,
Hi.
what's up?
Hello?
Okay. Sorry, I lost sound for a second.
Uh,
You're on a kind of a bad microphone, I'll say that.
Yeah.
let's see here. All right. Okay, so doing the short rest. Okay. So, what is your essential end goal here with these pelts?
I was gonna sell them, but at this point, if they're ruined, I mean, see if who
You
else
might be
has the
able to.
skills.
You might be able to with what you've gotten. You're like, yeah, I've seen others do this. I can do this, and yeah, I mean, they're they're dire wolf pelts. So, and two, they're pretty mangy in the first place, and three, your skills with yeah, this is a short campaign. Yeah, and it's supposed to be a shorter campaign. Uh, but yeah, um, might be able to fetch like maybe 10 copper or so per pelt.
Plus, we're gonna
Well,
hold on to nasty, bloody wolf pelts.
we could use that currently or give it to the orcs so that they could like have some sort of protection.
With nasty wolf pelts?
I don't know.
I mean,
Like,
they'll probably make clothing and shit out of it, honestly, to tell you the truth.
yeah. So I'll take them as that. I'll use them at that purpose.
Okay. So, like I said, it'd probably take you about an hour to go through all these wolves and whatever you can get from the pelts. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. As you guys go through the rest, doesn't seem like anything else out of the ordinary's happened during this hour, so yay. Um, like I said, you managed to skin probably a good majority of them. You're like I said before, you're like, yeah, I've seen this done before, and you're kind of looking at it, you're like, these aren't going to sell very well. Well, we can give them orcs. So, as the hour passes, the the bite marks do not look very convincing at all on that orc or on that giant. But Blothorn sure as hell thinks they are convincing.
What's his intelligence modifier?
Blothorn's,
Yeah.
he has a +1.
Oh,
He's
that's
not dumb.
surprising. I thought it would
Yeah,
be negative. Let's be honest.
I
I mean
think I have
most
the
people
worst
do.
negative in the group.
No, Feugy has the worst negative.
What?
Feugy has a normal without his crown -4 intelligence or something.
Jesus.
But my crown make me smart.
Yeah, pretty much. I rolled an item that basically counters that, so
Take the crown off and you like aren't even able to speak.
I mean if he was a beast. No wait, no, he is a 4, so you wouldn't be able to it would fail unfortunately. I was gonna say you could charm animal on him, but then unfortunately he has a 4, which means it automatically fails. Anyways, alright. So we just went through a big massive fight. We're looking about 10:30, wanting to keep on going, or you guys think we're done for this session?
I think this is a good stopping point.
Okay.
Feeling it.
All right. Um okay. So you guys were talking, Solar was talking about the orcs, so I didn't know. Were you going to go hunt them down now and give them these pelts, or what are you doing? No later? Okay. So I guess you're worrying about it like next session, or you're worrying about it at a later point in the sessions or something like that?
End of the campaign.
Okay. Well, we'll see. But okay. So the question is, are you dragging around all these wolf pelts? Are you That's the $1,000,000 question I have right now. I need to see now if you're going to be overburdened. I'll make someone carry that. Blothorn.
Blothorn.
Mm, Angus is already pretty weighted down because of his armor, and Tuke is wanting to keep his weight low for his flight. The only one who doesn't have anything that he's suffering from for something like that is pretty much Blothorn.
I'm suffering.
I think it's what is it, 15 times 20, and then yeah. I mean, if he was like a full blown orc instead of a half orc, he would have the he'd have basically what your Goliath had, the like double carrying capacity. I think it's 15 times 20. I think he can carry like 300 pounds. Okay. So I'll have to figure out how heavy direwolf pelts are. Alrighty. Well, I guess if we're calling it here, yeah, I guess unless anybody else has anything else they really need to get done before the next session or want to bring anything up or anything like that.
I think next time we got to decide going down into the basement.
I'm good.
Okay. Alrighty. So we'll pick up from here from next time. Maybe we'll have Bubba and Blothorn won't be a complete and total psychopath.
Can't wait for Bubba to hear about all like the heat that he got from the rest of the party. Well, mainly from me. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Bubba. You know, I guess he didn't believe us last time when it was like, "Oh, well, what happened last time?" It's like you died because you were crushed having coitus with a hill giant.
All right.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna go too.
Yeah,
okay.
me too.
See you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Oh,
Good night,
right.
friends.
I guess I'll go ahead and announce this while you guys are here. Okay, bye. I guess I'll announce this to the rest of you guys while you're here. Aster, your proposal did go through.
Yeah. So
So
when
I
when
gotta,
a
fi-
when a
I gotta
counter
figure out the
spell
mechanics.
happens, things go boom and something happens. Yeah, because
Not all the time.
yeah. I just know that like I know that we typically like haven't had much dealing with counterspell or anything like that, but like I've seen a lot of like other talk about how like in groups where people use it a bit more heavily, it's kind of a problem because it just feels like everyone's just doing nothing. You
Mm,
know? So and yeah, I don't know. It's a way to make it more interesting.
hmm I think I
And I
have
just think stuff like that's cool and funny.
I think I have the general premise down of
Yeah.
how I want it to work. You guys kind of tell me what you think. Um, I don't know how much of this you guys will understand. Uh, that's also the other major thing. But so far, what I'm thinking is this. So counter spell is casted. When it is, DM will roll in secret a d20. If the d20 is a 1, the the loser, which basically means if counterspell succeeds, the one whose spell was countered, or if counterspell fails, the one who casted counterspell will have the effect of the wild surge table happen to them as the magics colliding into one another create a power surge essentially and cause crazy shit happens. So, you know, cast counter spells, succeed. There's a possibility that the person who got counterspelled blows up. Same the other way around. You know, if your counterspell fails, there's a chance that you blow up
Fun.
or you get turned into a plant or
Or your
uh,
hair turns blue.
yeah,
Or-
your hair falls out and then grows immediately back, or all the other crazy shit that happens on that table. I forget everything that happens on that wild search day. I think you can get healed. I think you can get Shield of Faith. Yeah, that's great. Counterspell. Person gets Shield of Faith that you can counterspell.
what was that one thing that like the bag of beans could do that it like summons like a bunch of like frogs that hop around and eventually explode or something?
I think the thing is that the frogs hop around and they're touched. They polymorph into
Oh, just other
CR
random
something.
animals, yeah.
Yeah, really high CR creatures like fucking dinosaurs and shit.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what I pulled on you, Lani, and Des.
Yeah, I think it got touched and got turned into a whale and some other crazy shit. And I think there was a T-Rex running around where
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
just like,
T-Rex, a shark. I don't remember what
yeah,
else. I
yeah.
still have
I
the
know that
video.
I know the shark didn't do anything because it was just flopping around. And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, guys, we should just like hang back and hide. Let
We'll
all
just
this
wait till how
blow
this
over.
shakes out. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, night, guys. I'm out of
Good
here.
night.
Yep, take care.